we have a lot of guests on over the years, and sometimes there's a guest that just stays with you. And I think we started talking to Maurice Jones-Drew when he was still at UCLA. And when we did the Super Bowl show at the, was it the Clevelander? And we were outside, and I remember Maurice Jones-Drew came over, and no entourage, no nothing, just sat down. And I just thought it was refreshing. He was honest. Great sense of humor. Probably have a career in broadcasting now that he's retiring at the age of 29. And he had a pretty good run there. He had about a 5-year run and ended up with over 8,000 yards rushing. And I don't know. I appreciated what he was and who he was when he joins us now. Mojo, good to have you back, buddy. Sorry to hear the news, but is it good news?
It's great news. It's great news. I think throughout my career, man, my family sacrificed a ton. You remember I told you I went to Cairo to train one time, so I was by myself out there, and then I usually train in Miami by myself. You have to take sabbaticals. It would be months on end that I wouldn't see my kids, wouldn't see my wife or anybody, and just kind of focus on football. And I thought as I got older, as I started to train this year, started to see things and started to work out, I could see the toll it was taking on my kids who are getting much older now. And, I thought it was time. Not many people can say they can walk away from the game completely healthy, and that's how I feel now. And, it's a good thing. I get to go and hopefully catch up to you one day, be on the big screen like you are. You going to go into broadcasting? That's the plan. That's definitely the plan to go into broadcasting, be able to talk to, try to talk and see what places and where there's opportunity, and then go and compete. To be quite honest, I just want to be on Grown Ups 3.
Oh,
I was watching Grown Ups 2 the other day, so hopefully you can drop a dime for me and get me in there. What did you think of my acting? I thought it was amazing. Thank you. The hairpiece you had on was amazing. Thank you. Yeah, you do a great job with that. Thank you. I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to Sandler, see if I can get you in a movie. And I do see broadcasting for you, though. I think that you'll do well with that. Well, it's all because of you. Like you said at the Clevelander, you made it fun. I didn't know how fun it was until I ran into you. And it's just those are kind of things you do. And you, like I said, you did a great job for me. I appreciate it. I know throughout the year we kind of lost a little bit of contact, but that's because I wasn't playing up to the level that I felt I should have been. And I was trying to focus as much as I could on football, kind of coming towards the end of my career. I played football for 26 years, and it's crazy at 29 to say you've been doing something for that long. But I knew coming into the league, I was at the back end of my career, really, if you think about it. Yeah. And when I got to the back end of my career, I wanted to just focus on football. So this is kind of a time where I could take a deep breath. Yesterday I just kind of took a deep breath, and I could just focus now on my family and doing some other things, some business opportunities that I have. And could you play? And obviously do broadcasting. Could you play another year? Oh, yeah, I could play another 2 years. But it wasn't really about that. Like I said, at the end of the day, it was about my family and my kids. I haven't got a chance to see my son play football. So he plays football, so this would be a great time for me to see him Saturday mornings play. My daughter does gymnastics and horseback riding, so I get to go to her meets now and her, I don't know what they call the horseback riding competitions. Are your kids taller than you already? No. They got my genes. Oh, no. I'm still the tallest one in the crib. Okay, what's your official height? With or without shoes? Without shoes. Probably about 5'6" and 7/8", maybe. I'm going to give you 5'7". Okay, if I grew my hair out, I could be 5'7". Put it that way. So it's good when you're the tallest one in the house. And my youngest one has the ability to be a giant because my wife's parents are pretty tall, and then my parents are a little bit taller than I am. So he could be 5'9". He could be a giant. He could be 5'9". No. He actually they said he's off the charts right now. So I'm excited. He's growing it like a weed. So I have to do things now. Like we'll wrestle. Usually you try to let your kids win. I can't let him win anything. I can't even let him get in his head that he can beat me up right now. I like. He's only 3, but I got to teach him to be a competitor. He's Maurice Jones-Drew, now retired at the age of 29. Man, that sounds weird. That sounds awesome, actually.
Do you get so you got benefits the rest of your life from the NFL? How's that work?
Well, from what I remember from the CBA, I have to go back to it, is that the next 5 years the league pays for, and then you kind of can carry that on after that, which would probably be the best thing for me.
What about concussions?
You know what? I might have had one or two throughout my career, but you know, I felt like that's just a situation where in my era, when I got to the league, I think maybe at 2007 is when it became a big issue. Mm-hmm. And so for that, anyone after that, I understand if you go through it, they kind of made us aware of it. And I just want to, you know, I don't want to knock things down because I know a lot of people, that's what a lot of people are kind of going after the league for. But with me, I knew what I was getting into, and, you know, I got to take care of my body. So early in my career, I bought a hyperbaric chamber, which helps with those type of things. It helps heal things. And obviously a concussion is a bruise to the brain. So what that does is it pumps pure oxygen to your body, and it heals every bruise, anything broken, all those things. That's what I've been getting in, and I'm going to continue to get in that and continue to make sure that I take care of myself after the game.
Did Michael Jackson have one of those?
He did, but it's not the same one, though.
No, it's not.
Okay. I think he had the older model. You know, I'm like the 3.0 model.
Yeah.
I think it actually says like 3.0 on it too. So I'm the new and improved.
What are you going to be like in August, though, to be around when everybody's going to camp and you're so used to playing football that time of the year? Your body's going to be, you know, telling you, "Hey, let's go."
Well, you know what? When I held out in 2012, I kind of felt a little bit of that. I was training and working out, and I started to get, like, sore at places. And I'm like, why am I getting sore? But that's what my body's used to. And so I'll be able to do things. Again, I'm going to continue to work out just because I don't want to kind of have that figure that you have. I want to, you know, keep my sexy figure.
Whoa.
And so I'm going to continue to work out, but I understand that those things are going to happen. I'm going to start getting, like, aches and pains and things. That's what my body's used to.
You're going to get a gut is what you're going to get.
No, I can't do that. Well, you can't be on TV with a gut.
Didn't you see me climb a rope in Grown Ups 2?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. How about that?
I mean, but that was like 10 years ago. I'm talking about like right now. I should put it on TV right now and just check you out, but I said, no, I'll wait for a later date.
Don't watch it in front of your wife because your wife's going to...
She might leave me. I understand.
Yeah, she wouldn't be the first one.
I'm a winner in that department, right?
Yeah, I know. Remember when you were thinking about getting engaged and you wanted, I was trying to give you advice, and then you went off to Egypt, and man, that was a long time ago.
I took your advice, and then I ran with it, literally, you know, and I appreciate that.
Wait, did you do something?
I'm married.
Did you do something
4
corny?
4 kids, 3 dogs.
Did you do something corny when you got engaged?
No, I just did that. We went walk on the beach real quick.
Okay.
I'm not that kind of guy. I kind of just, hey, we almost did it like just laying in the bed like, hey, man, you want to get married or what?
No, you don't do it that way.
I think that'd have been like a more memorable. How about I got married on April Fool's Day? Like, come on, it just sounds like it would be me.
No, but you can't say, hey, man, do you want to get married? Hey, dude, you want to get married? You can't do that.
Hey. Well, that's how I was going to do it, but then I listened to you. You're supposed to like do this whole. And I just did like in between. It was like not the hey man, let's get married, but it wasn't like the roses, dinner, all that stuff. It was kind of just like we're walking on the beach, and I'm like, hey man, you want to marry me or what?
Well, let us know if you're back east. We'd love to have you on. You can sit in, be a Danette. You can co-host. If I can help you with your career, you let me know.
That's awesome. I appreciate it. I don't think I would be a Danette, but I'll definitely come by and say what's up. I want to do the stiff arm like Matt Forte did.
Oh, you
do?
I want to
see if I still got it.
Okay. Well, look, if you want to co-host one day.
What?
Yeah.
That would make I turned 30 in a couple days. Maybe I can come and celebrate that with you. I don't know if you guys can drink on air, but you never know. No one's really done that before, huh?
Well, if they don't know what we're drinking.
Yeah, there you go. That's my guy. That's what I like about you.
See, the problem is
You're outside the box kind of guy.
I got to get a booster seat for you. That's the problem.
That's okay. That is okay. We could, however you want to do it, as long as I can stiff arm somebody.
I will have you co-host. I will have you co-host whenever you want to. You let us know. I'm being serious. You can co-host, and if you want to beat up the Danettes, stiff arm, whatever you want to do.
This is the deal.
All right.
I'll come on and co-host.
All right.
At least I get to stiff arm somebody, and then maybe we can get like a boxer to punch one of them in the stomach.
Okay.
I've always wanted to see that live to see if it really hurts or not.
Yeah, we can do that. Paulie will sign up for that. Paulie, will you let Mojo?
It'd be great to take the last stiff arm from Maurice Jones-Drew. That'd be an honor.
Yeah, but
that'd be amazing.
But see, he's only going to hit you right in your knee. Like if he's standing up and you're standing up, like he
may hit me in the groin. I'm going to get low.
Yeah,
it's okay as long as he goes down. That's all that matters.
Good luck with retirement, and you have the open invitation to join us anytime you want. I mean it.
I appreciate it, Dan. Thank you.
Thank you, Mojo. That's Maurice Jones-Drew, or Wojo.